Hello and good afternoon, everybody. Thanks for tuning in live or on the replay for this COVID-19 and immune system health special series, How to Stay Ready. With everything going on with this coronavirus, now more than ever, it's incredibly important to choose your foods wisely to ramp up your immune function. But there's so much confusion around what foods to choose. So today we're going to solve just that. So I'm going to share some of the best foods that are shown to boost immunity, ultimately, how to stay ready. So yesterday I shared this mantra that I like to follow. You don't always want to get ready, but you want to stay ready. And what I mean by that is we can never predict when an outbreak will occur or an illness will occur. And if our immune system is compromised, meaning it's not strong from the beginning, before the outbreak or illness occurs, then it will make us more vulnerable, more susceptible, and our body's less able to fight. So for those who don't know me, I am Sandra Goltry, and I'm a registered dietitian, a certified personal trainer, and I provide comprehensive nutrition and lifestyle plans for adult men and women who are confused and frustrated about what to eat to lose weight, to keep it off, and to boost their energy levels. And during this special live series, I will talk more about what to eat and how weight loss or maintaining a healthy weight ties into boosting your immune system health. So I would love to hear where people are tuning in from, either live or on the replay. So please share what city you are chiming in from. So for those who don't know, I live in Orlando, Florida. So before diving into today's topic, I do need to share a brief announcement. So many of you were on my call last week, and I had opened up registration for my brand new course called Jumpstart Your Weight Loss and to learn how to keep it off for good. And that program was scheduled to begin on Wednesday, the 25th, but because of the COVID impact, I have postponed the start date until we are no longer in a state of emergency. The registration remains open. The early bird special remains in effect until a new date is set. And so for more information on the registration and the early bird special, just simply go out to actionchoices.com/jumpstart. This information is also posted in the comments section. So today's topic, foods that boost your immune system. So I recommend getting a pen and paper. I have a lot to share with you today, and I'm going to share 13 foods to add to your eating pattern on a regular basis. And if you're currently eating them, kudos to you, continue doing so. And I will make an important note here. So during this series, we are speaking about boosting your immunity for overall total body wellness. The best means for avoiding COVID-19 is good hygiene practices, okay, which this has been detailed and laid out by the CDC. And I will repeat, the best means of avoiding COVID-19 is good hygiene practices. Now, having a strong immune system will help your body fight the fight until medical attention, medications, and or vaccine becomes available. All right, so let's dive in. So good nutrition is essential for a strong immune system, which may offer protection from seasonal illnesses and other health problems as well. But no one food or supplement can prevent an illness or a virus, but you may help support your immune system by including these foods in your overall eating pattern on a regular basis. So in a future live, I'm going to speak more on the nutrients and the vitamins and the minerals that help bolster immunity. But today, the focus is on foods that contain those same nutrients, vitamins, and minerals that will help boost your immune system health. So feeding your body certain foods may help keep your immune system strong. So if you're looking for ways to prevent a cold or a flu, the first step should be to go visit your local grocery store. Plan your meals and your snacks and start including some of these 13 powerful immunity boosting foods that I'm going to share with you. So I hope I gave you enough time to grab some pen and a paper. We're about to dive in. So number one, citrus fruits. Many make the mistake of loading up on vitamin C when they feel the onset of a cold or cold-like symptoms. Remember, it's all about how to stay ready. So you want to be armed before it happens. So including citrus fruits on a regular basis will keep your body filled with more than enough vitamin C than you need. So popular citrus fruits are grapefruit, oranges, tangerines, lemons, limes, clementines, or cuties if you have little ones like myself. Our bodies, however, does not store or produce vitamin C. So you need to have it on a regular basis. So this is part of the reason why you have, certain recommendations of fruits and vegetables per day because our bodies does not store those nutrients, okay? Or produce it. Number two, red bell peppers. So red bell peppers actually contain twice as much vitamin C as citrus fruits. And they're also a rich source of beta carotene. And beta carotene also helps with our eye and skin health. Number three, broccoli. So broccoli is supercharged with vitamins and minerals as well as other antioxidants and fiber. So broccoli is one of the healthiest vegetables that really you can put on your table. The key to keeping the power intact, meaning all the vital nutrients that it has intact, is cooking it as little as possible. So steaming is a good way of doing it, or better yet, eating it raw is even better in this case. Number four, garlic. So garlic adds a little zing to your food, and it's a must-have food for health. Early civilizations recognized it as value in fighting infections. So research also shows that garlic may also help lower your blood pressure and slow down the hardening of arteries. And number five, garlic. Or sorry, not garlic, ginger. So ginger is another ingredient that people tend to turn to after they get sick. So again, it's about how to stay ready and keeping our bodies armed for the fight. So ginger may also help decrease inflammation, which also can help reduce sore throats and other inflammatory illnesses. And ginger is also known to help decrease nausea. So let's do a quick check-in. So for everybody who's listening in, either live or on the replay, which one of the first five foods that I just mentioned do you currently consume on a regular basis? The citrus fruits, the red bell peppers, the broccoli, the garlic, or the ginger? Okay, for me, it's broccoli hands down. So I'd love to hear where you stand in that first set of five. Okay, so now we'll move on to number six, spinach. So spinach is not just rich in vitamin C, but it's also packed with numerous antioxidants and beta carotene, so which may also help increase the infection fighting abilities of our immune system. So similar to broccoli, spinach is healthiest when it's cooked as little as possible so that it retains most of its nutrients. Now, however, light cooking does enhance certain nutrients, specifically vitamin A and potassium. Okay? Number seven, yogurt. So when you're purchasing yogurt, make sure that it has live and active cultures printed on the label. Regular or Greek is fine. And these cultures may help stimulate your immune system and help fight diseases. Okay? And when you're choosing your yogurt, you want to find brands that are at least 90 to 100 calories per 6 ounces. So this avoids the unnecessary sugar. And whether it's flavored or plain, that's your preference. Okay, both work just fine. Number eight, almonds. This is one of my personal weaknesses. Well, nuts in general. So if anyone can co-sign with me and let me know I'm out of control with nuts, please chime in. But when it comes to preventing and fighting off colds, vitamin E tends to take a back seat to vitamin C. So, however, vitamin E is very key in immune health, okay, in immune system health. You ready? And number nine, green tea. So both green and black tea are filled with flavonoids. And these are also a type of antioxidants which has been shown to enhance immune function. And number 10, papaya. So papaya is another fruit that is loaded with vitamin C. And they also have digestive enzymes that help with anti-inflammatory effects. So let's do another check-in with this next set of five that I mentioned. So for those that are listening in or on the replay, which ones of these five do you currently eat on a regular basis? So is it spinach, yogurt, almonds, green tea, or papaya? So for me, it's yogurt daily, and I also do spinach several times during the week. So I would love to hear where you stand with that set. And now we'll move on to the final three. So number 11 is kiwi. Like papayas, kiwi are full of a ton of essential nutrients that boost our white blood cells to help us fight infections. And generally, kiwi contains many other nutrients that help really keep the rest of our bodies functioning properly as well. So, for instance, they're very high in potassium. Number 12, poultry or chicken. Poultry, which includes turkey. So when you're sick, chicken soup is more than just a feel-good food with a placebo effect, but it also helps improve symptoms of a cold, and it also helps to prevent you from getting sick in the first place. 13, sunflower seeds. Sunflower seeds are full of nutrients, and they're also incredibly high in vitamin E, which is a very powerful antioxidant. So vitamin E, as we know, is important in regulating and maintaining our immune system function. All right, so final check-in. So for everybody listening in live or on the replay, which ones of these final three do you currently include in your on a regular basis in your eating pattern? So is it kiwi, poultry, including turkey, or sunflower seeds? So for me, it's poultry. So the Sam's rotisserie chicken is a staple in my household, so we always have it. So eating right is a great start, and variety is key to proper nutrition. Okay, so this is very important. Eating just one of these foods is not enough to help you fight colds or infections or viruses. Okay, even if you eat them on a regular basis, no one food has it all. So, and also pay attention to the serving sizes, and this will differ for every person and their individual goals. So you don't want to have too much of a single vitamin or mineral, and you don't want to have too little of another one. And so many of us are working from home these days, and our kids are out of school for a while. So there is no time like the present to start shifting your focus to making improvements to your eating habits, exercise, and sleep patterns. So really go through the list of foods that I've shared with you and determine, which ones that you would like to add to your daily routine and incorporate more and more of them on a gradual basis. And in case you missed my announcement earlier, last Wednesday I announced in my live webinar that I had opened registration for my group course called Jumpstart Your Weight Loss and How to Keep It Off for Good. And it was scheduled to begin next Wednesday on the 25th, but because of the COVID-19 impact, I have postponed the date until we are out of this state of emergency. So registration will remain open and the early bird special will remain in effect until we are past this phase. Okay, so for more information, and this is a season and it will pass. So for more information on the registration and the early bird special, please just simply go out to actionchoices.com/jumpstart. And this information is in the comment section as well. And yesterday I shared this scripture and I would like to share it again. 2 Timothy 1:7. For God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of sound mind. Be wise, smart, and take all the precautions that you need to keep you and your family safe. Stay grounded in your faith. God is love. He will never leave or forsake us. Next week, I am back on my normal weekly live schedule, which is every Tuesday at 12:30 Eastern Standard Time. I will continue this series on COVID-19 and immune system health, simply how to stay ready. Mark your calendars for next Tuesday as I speak on the surprising ways that weight loss, even modest, improves immunity and why. Thank you for tuning in, both live and on the replay. Post your biggest takeaway from this and what do you plan to do differently. Have a great rest of your day. Stay safe and be blessed.